Hey! I am so glad you could come over. Are you hungry? Good. I just ordered some pizza. It should be here in about 20. Oh, so you said you wanted to talk to me about something. Something romantic. I have to say, I felt like you've been holding something in for a while now. What's going on? Oh, you have feelings for someone. Like a crush. Well, who is it? Oh, someone you've been friends with for a long time. Someone who's been right under your nose. And you just never saw them that way until now? Oh. Wow. Well, that is really romantic. I have to say, I've actually been having similar feelings for one of my best friends, too. Yeah. Yeah, so it's kind of amazing to hear you say that right now. I've been wanting to talk to you about this, too. I was just so nervous. How long have you felt this way? Me too. Yeah, that's just so amazing that we both figured out at the same time how we feel about each other. Oh. You meant Ashley. Ashley S. Delta Diva Pi. Yeah. Yeah, I know the president. She's really, I'm sorry. I think I actually maybe need some water or something. Yeah. I feel a little, maybe, lightheaded or, I don't know. Just, yeah, it's probably, I'm probably just hungry. I'm sure the pizza will help. I think I'm going to actually just run in the bathroom for a minute. Just do whatever you want out. I'll be back in a minute. Get it together. Sorry. Sorry about that. So what else is new? Did you get everything straightened out with your dorm room situation? I know your roommate was driving you so crazy, stealing all your... Yeah. Yeah, we can talk about your crush. I guess. I just know that it was so important to you to get a different living situation going. Are they gonna let you move? Or at least move your roommate, maybe? Oh, that's good. I always want you to feel safe and happy. That's so important in your living space. Yes. Your crush, Ashley. Well, I'm sure if Ashley is as smart as you think she is, she'll just be really happy when you tell her how you feel. But are you sure that she's not into that guy, Chip? Yeah, Chip Waters. Well, she's always making sure that she sits next to him at the dining hall, and I remember seeing them together at a frat party a few months ago. I'm not trying to put down the idea of you asking her out or anything, no. It's just, I was just saying that I thought she was really into him, and sorry. I wasn't trying to make you feel bad. I just, like I said, if she's smart, she'll realize what she could have with you. And I'm sure she'll forget all about Chip Waters. Seriously? You're mad at me for just telling you what I've been seeing? I'm your best friend. You don't want me to tell you the truth? Of course I'm supporting you. I support you no matter what you do. Remember back in high school when you wanted to run for student treasurer and I cosplayed as a $100 bill with your face on it? I always like to think of myself as your biggest supporter. And I always will be. Maybe we should just change the subject. I wasn't trying to discourage you or make you feel bad. I'm sorry. So, weren't you looking into buying a new car? Any progress with that? Well, can we just talk about something else? I'm sorry, but maybe I don't want to talk about drama and love triangles and crushes every 5 seconds. Maybe we could be slightly more evolved human beings and talk about some actual important stuff for once. Yeah, I don't know. Isn't there any, important news going on in the world or exciting new medical advances? How's the gym been going? Are you taking any good classes? I'm not being weird. I'm not avoiding any... You're being weird. Since when are you so love-obsessed that all you want to focus on is some mean girl who isn't even good enough for you anyways? Of course she's not. But I guess no one is. And maybe I just don't want to hear about how you want to waste your time with someone who would never appreciate you as much as I would. As much as I know you deserve to be appreciated. You deserve everything. I'm not crying. No, I must have gotten something in my eye. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just let me get a tissue. Yeah, I put some water in my tea before you got here. I must have gotten some in my eye and not realized it until now. Pizza should be here soon. Yeah. Although I don't really feel so well at the moment. I guess you can probably have most of it. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel fine. I said I'm fine. Okay then, if you really won't stop, if you have to just keep pressing, maybe I don't want to hear about your crush. Maybe I don't want to talk about Delta Diva Ashley. I'm sorry. I just don't. Maybe we should just put on a movie while we wait for the pizza. I have Star Wars. Okay. If you really won't let up, fine. Maybe I didn't want to hear you say you had a crush on Ashley. Because this is not how I thought this conversation would go. This is beyond embarrassing to admit. But I hoped and I thought that you were saying that your crush was on me. Don't make me say it again. It was humiliating enough to say it once. I was actually planning to tell you how I felt today. And I thought that's what we were doing a minute ago. That's why I ordered your favorite pineapple pizza, even though I hate it. And I probably just ruined our entire night. Sorry. The pizza will be here soon. You may as well just wait a few more minutes for it and take it home with you. I probably ruined our entire friendship too, didn't I? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You deserve everything. And if Ashley S. is who you really want to be with, you should tell her how you feel. You should be happy. What? Oh, come on. Come on, you just feel bad for me. Stop! Stop, I don't need your pity. There's no way you like me too. You would have just said it off the bat. You wouldn't have brought up Ashley at all, and you're serious. You really mean that? You just thought I wouldn't ever see you that way too? Please don't mess with me if you really don't mean it. Please. I can't take any more humiliation. That was unexpected. Yeah. Like, I mean, I hoped that deep down you maybe liked me too, but this is really confusing. You actually like me too. Please don't say it if you don't mean it, because I was just feeling pretty crushed there for a minute. Crushed by my crush. Sounds like a song. You really mean this? But what about Ashley? Oh, you just thought she was pretty, and you didn't think I could ever like you. I guess I can live with that. Wow. Okay then. Well, do you mind if we do that thing again? Well, that thing where we kiss? 'Cause I've kind of dreamt about that for like ever now, and it was actually just as good as I imagined. Hey, this is Lacey. Thank you so much for listening. Oh my gosh. And I have a bigger thank you that I have to give to you all, because when I woke up this morning, I couldn't believe it, but my channel hit 20,000 subscribers, and it's hard to put into words how crazy that is to me. Like, I honestly can't even comprehend it, but all I can say is thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you 1,000,000 trillion bazillion times. When I started this channel just over a year ago, my goal was to just even put anything out, to actually get the guts to do this, because finding this genre helped me through the absolute hardest time of my life. Like, I actually don't know how I would have gotten through it without it. And then I realized, hey, I'm a singer, I have a microphone, I know what helped me. I can maybe be part of this community that helped me so much. And I was just thinking, okay, maybe a handful of people will actually listen. It would be so cool if by the end of summer, I got 100 subscribers or something like that. And you all just blew my mind. I can't believe, like, you welcomed me into this community. Like, I'm just blown away. So thank you so much. I can't even tell you. I'm gonna do a celebration soon. We just had a live stream on Twitch this weekend. If you were there, thanks for coming. So I'll probably do something else in the next couple weeks to celebrate, but probably live on YouTube. No, definitely live on YouTube, because this is a YouTube celebration. So sometime in the coming weeks, a 20,000 subscriber party stream, and I've actually been working on a little surprise for you all, and I am hoping it'll be ready in time for that. It's possible that it won't be, but I'm gonna do my best. And if anyone has any guesses at what you think the surprise may be, put it below, because I'm kind of curious as to what you think it might be, and I wonder if anyone's gonna get it right. Maybe whoever gets it right, I'll find some special thing for them with the surprise that they get to do first or something. So anyways, thank you again. And I also wanted to say another huge thank you to two incredible people over on Throne who I couldn't believe this. I put up a hard drive because my computer is actually totally full. And I have one hard drive, but I'm really scared to delete things off of my computer because then I only have one backup. And I'm like, what if something happens to the one copy that I have? And enter in Humboldt Squid and The Real Something, two amazing, amazing friends who went over to my throne and actually purchased that for me. They did the like community funding option and got it for me together, and I am so like blown away. Thank you so much. It's incredible. I'm so scared of, like, you know, sometimes hard drives can be like a little flimsy or whatever, but the one that you guys got me is like, it can be dropped, it can be in heat. I will take good care of it. I won't actually do those things, but it's like very, very safe. And so now I'm going to be able to empty things off of my computer, and hopefully it'll run a little bit faster. She's kind of an old dog, and as a lot of you who were on the stream this past weekend learned, I've been asking a lot of her lately. You know, I'm using a VTuber model now. Thank you, Nightwing. And she's so cute, but my computer is like, what is all this stuff that you're trying to run on us? And it crashed 3 times during the stream. So, but now I'm hoping that since I'll be able to get a lot more stuff off of it and it'll have more space, maybe that will like help with the memory or something. So, seriously, thank you so, so much. Humboldt Squid and The Real Something. You guys are so amazing. It's just like mind-blowing. Thank you. Thank you. And oh, there's another person I wanted to thank again. I know I thanked you last week, but you sent me a very, very sweet and generous super thanks. Let me find this. Oh, Rainy Weather ASMR. There you are. Anyone who wants to find another great VA, make sure you check them out. Rainy Weather ASMR. That was so kind of you to send me that super thanks. And just your messages have been so unbelievably sweet and warm, and I'm just so thankful for you. So I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's so much to be thankful for today. Thank you to my friend Zena Alexander over at Messed Up Stories. I saw your post today and I was like, oh my god, you are amazing. Thank you so much. You're always just so supportive of everyone in this community, and I'm just so thankful that, you know, you stumbled across my channel one day and left me a comment, and I responded, and, you know, we talked about doing a collab sometime, and we really made it happen. And I'm so blown away that in doing this channel, which really kind of started as like a self-therapy for myself, and and, you know, if it helped anybody else, that was great. I didn't expect to like make actual friends, and I have now, and I'm so thankful for you and all the girls in the Spice Rack. Clover says hi, Dream Audio, Method Switch, our beautiful Starlit Audios, and did I get everybody? Clover, Dream. I always feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, that's everybody. Sorry, I feel like I'm going crazy sometimes. But yeah, like, I've actually made real friends doing this. And speaking of friends, I have made more friends over in Discord. And if you would like to join us, everybody is welcome. There's a handful of rules, but mostly the rules are just be really nice to each other and have fun. And so if you want to come hang out, I'm usually in there once a day, sometimes twice, and you know, blabbing away about whatever's going on. And I love getting to know all of you too. Like, I feel like, you know, I've made real friends in there as well, and that is, I don't know, it's just really cool. This whole thing is really cool. I just did not know what I was getting myself into, so thank you. And a big thank you to everyone over on Patreon. I know I say it every week, but I don't care. I'll say it a million times. You have changed my life. You have made it possible for me to create this art that is, you know, fun and silly, but it's also self-therapy and, you know, sexy and fun. So I can't even thank you guys enough so much. I'm so thankful for you all. And, oh gosh, I guess I should give a little backstory on where that story that you all just listened to came from. Sorry, I was just so blown away with the, with the 20,000. You guys amaze me. But yeah, so I wrote that story because, I did go through it. I didn't have that. The moment I had was actually, thank God, I was chatting with this guy online, and it was in high school, and I had been in love with him. Oh my God. It was like, I think the second, I remember the second that I saw him, I just like, oh my God, I just like froze. I was like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. And I was just so in love with him. This was my high school, my freshman year of high school, and I saw him, and I was just dumbstruck in love. And then we actually became friends because we were involved in some of the same stuff in school, and then we became like best friends. And it was really hard because I was carrying this secret that I really liked him too. And the Ashley character in this story wasn't actually like a girl just around town. She was actually my best friend at the time, and I loved her, and I still love her today. But we could sometimes be frenemies. Like, there was little bits of the cheerleader have come from her. I love her to death, but sometimes she could be you know, a little like want to start drama just for starting drama's sake. So even though she knew I was totally in love with him, she asked him to this really big dance. And when he told me online, my heart just melted. I was like, not in a good way, like it broke. It just fell apart. Like I fell apart. And so thankfully he did not see my reaction to this, but it was like a really tough moment. So anyway, I, not in that moment, told him that I actually liked him, but I eventually did in a very, very awkward confession. And yeah, so anyway, I've actually never written about him before, and I should write more about him because that was such a huge part of my life. Like my entire high school was spent in love with him. I mean, I liked other guys too and stuff, but he was the big cheese in my life. So yeah, so anyway, that's why I wrote it. And I figured a lot of people have probably been in that situation too. I can't be the only one who was like, you know, in love with your best friend, and you know, and then they like somebody else. Like I can't have been the only one. So I figured I would write it because maybe, you know, it would be interesting or helpful to other people somehow. So anyway, that's the backstory on that. And oh, I wanted to mention too, I'm really sorry. I know I am so slow on YouTube comments, and I haven't mentioned this in a while, but I do still deal with tendonitis, and I'm not sure that it's really a thing that goes away. Like, I've kind of been told, like, to live with it, you know, wear the brace, you know, make sure I'm sitting correctly and all this stuff, and I do all this stuff, but so far it hasn't gotten worse. It has gotten better, but I don't know that it'll ever really go away. So you know, I type in Discord every day, and I feel like that's my way I can catch up with people. And I actually write the scripts using voice to text on Google Docs, which is awesome. But I can't use voice to text to answer comments, and the voice to text on my phone it comes out as like gibberish. It's so weird. Like if I write, if I say comma, it like writes out comma, or like it's just like, I don't know, it's always super wrong. And so then I end up having to correct it, and then that hurts too. So I'm not trying to complain at all. I just want you all to know why I don't answer a lot of YouTube comments. I want to very, very much. But I read every single one. And it's the first thing I open in the morning, because I think it's nice to start your day with something positive. So instead of, looking at my phone and like, I don't know, looking at social media that can be full of like kind of stressful things, or like the news or something, I choose to look at the nice notes that you all write. And I'm so touched by them. You guys make me smile so much. It makes me laugh. And because you guys are so funny sometimes in the comments. I love it. And I love like the speculations on where stories are going or how they're connected. I love that. And I actually get a lot of ideas from comments too. So if you have ideas on where you think the story should go, or what kinds of stories you'd like to hear, please write them, because I read every single one. And let me know too what you think, because I want to like heart them, because that I can do with like my other hand pretty easily. But I feel like it's rude. Like I feel rude hearting your comment and not replying. So let me know if you guys think I should just heart everything anyway, so that I've read it. Or if that's rude. So, because I don't want to be rude. Anyway, I love them. I love reading them, and they really actually help my channel a lot too. Because when YouTube sees that a video has a lot of comments, it says, oh, this video is something people are interested in and have things to say about. It must be important, and it like shares it with more people, like the algorithm does. So I really appreciate it on many levels. It really helps my channel grow, so I really appreciate it. Okay, I know I'm blabbing so much. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who came out to the stream this past weekend. I know I couldn't really promote it or commit to it, just because I had some things going on in my personal life. I had to like figure out if I could do the stream or not, and I really had no notice. But hopefully that won't be the case going forward. And yeah, I'll announce soon when the party stream for the 20K subs is going to be. It'll be soon. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm also a singer, and so when I talked about the live stream this weekend, I was live streaming on Twitch, which is a really fun website where I can actually sing any cover song I want without getting dinged. I can't really do that here. But I also have music on Bandcamp, and the link for that is in my description as well. I'm thinking about putting some stuff up on Spotify soon. We'll see. So anyway, I think that is everything. Thank you again for listening. Thank you for subscribing. I love you guys so much. It's crazy, and I'm going to give you the biggest hug in the whole wide world. Big, 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 big squeeze. And I hit my mic. All right. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.